everybody, Martika here with Martika J Makes, and welcome to my channel. So glad to have you drop in, and for those of you who are just joining, go ahead and subscribe. As I always say, you don't want to miss a thing. Those of you who have subscribed, thank you. So today we're gonna do Friday Sews. Now this is my very first Friday Sews video, so I am so glad to have you watching. Friday Sews was created by Today in Jen's Sewing Room right here on YouTube, and it's basically just a small chat about sewing, about what we're doing, what projects we have coming up, just anything that we have going on that we want to share with you. So that is what I'm doing today. So as you all know, we have the S.C.O.O.P challenge that is so classic out of print patterns going on. It began on June 1st and it goes all the way through August the 22nd, and we are sewing out of print patterns, any pattern that was created before 2020. So all the way through 2019, these out of print patterns that you may have in your stash, like me, that you bought a long time ago, that you meant to sew up, that was a good idea when you bought it, but you just never got to it. So I have plenty of those things in my stash, but I just wanted to show you the fabrics that I have kind of gone through my own stash to find, because not only do I want to go ahead and use these patterns that I bought a while back, but I try to keep from buying fabric if I can. I never make any promises for that because it just doesn't work. So let's go ahead and get started. The first pattern that I am working on, actually, as a matter of fact, today, is Simplicity 8788. Very, very old pattern. And I just love this pattern. I showed you all these patterns when I announced the S.C.O.O.P challenge. And by the way, this challenge, I am collaborating with the beautiful Rochelle.handmade.designs. So go to her channel on YouTube and check her video out too. So I am doing this view right here, which is view A. Yes, it is view A. So lovely. I can't even remember where I got this pattern from. I don't even know if I actually got it from like a Hobby Lobby or a Joann's. I've had it for so long, but I love the look of this. Just the whole look of this top. It's so simple, as you can see. Pretty much is just two pieces being put together. And the fabric that I found for it, as you can see, is like this really soft, like a faux velvet material. I don't know if it's stretch or not, but it does not require stretchy material. So guess what I had? I had this faux velvet blue in my stash, you guys. I've had this for a few years now and just never used it. Let's put it in a better light. I do need to iron it. It is washed and has been dried, but needs to be ironed. But look at how beautiful that blue is. This lighting is kind of crazy today. Let's back it. There we go. Let's back it up some so you can see. Look at how gorgeous that is. It's almost like a midnight blue, you know. I just love this. And what I love too is that it has a great lining on the inside of this fabric. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that for this, and it's gonna be really quick, really easy. The next one I'm going to work on is the McCalls ever so famous 6886. And I'm gonna be doing this view right here, which is view A. You guys, so many different views you can do. You can lengthen it, you can take the sleeves off, you can do short, you can do long. With either version, you can do a V-neck or a scoop neck like she has. I am actually just gonna do this whole dress just how it is. And so many different variations of this dress that you can create from this one dress. And it's just an amazing pattern. So the fabric that I had in my stash, you guys, I forgot I had it. I had this, and I almost gave this away to my daughter. I had told her I would think about it. Well, I told her the other day I'm gonna keep it because it's just perfect for that pattern. I don't even know what this is, but it's beautiful. The purples or the magenta and the blues and the teal colored and even little specks of cream in there. Just lovely. So I'm definitely going to be making that. I come to the conclusion I'm probably going to make like 3 of those, because I also found I got that fabric from Walmart a while back. And the first fabric, I think I got it at some little store here like some years ago that sells a little bit of everything, and I spotted that fabric and bought it. This fabric I actually got from Joann's, you guys, and as I was going through my stash, I had forgotten all about it. I think I bought it like over the fall or something. I don't know, but I bought it. And it's this knit polka dot. Black base with white polka dots. Got a piece of thread on there. And yeah, I have just enough to make that dress, because for this particular dress, it only calls for like 1.5 yards of material. So that's a steal within itself. So yeah, gonna be making that out of that. And then, like I told you, I try not to pick up anything, but I was at Walmart this morning buying something else, and of course, you know, you just have to travel into the fabric zone. And you guys, I noticed this, and lo and behold, it's red, white, and blue. You know, we got holidays coming up and everything, so I thought that I would grab it. This is actually 4 yards, you guys, of this knit for $4. They had 2 of them, but I only got 1 because I couldn't think of anything else that I would possibly be doing with this. So I just got the 1. And yeah, 4 yards for $4. And I only need 1.5 yards. So that means I'm gonna be making something else out of this fabric right here. So that's when you kind of grab those things. I kind of have an idea of what I might do with some fabric, you know, when I buy it, instead of just going around just picking up stuff. So it's just getting to it is the problem. So here is the next one that I am working on, and it is Simplicity 8296, and I'm doing view B. Okay, but I'm making some variations to view B. Instead of doing that V-neck, I'm gonna take the straps off of view A and put it on this dress. And I haven't decided if I'm gonna use those sleeves. It's sleeves like what she has, but I'm thinking that I might want sleeves like this on this dress. So we'll see. I'll kind of play around with it, see how much fabric I have, and go from there. But this particular dress I am going to do in this fabric that I dropped on the floor. Hold on. Okay, so I am going to do that in this fabric right here. And if you remember the dress that I did by Mimi G, and I made a contrasting strap on, what do you call it? It had an area where you can do a contrasting fabric on it. I used some of this fabric to do so, but I just thought that this little short dress would be so cute in this right here. So this was like, I got this Joann's a while back, and this is like a really soft denim type. It really doesn't feel like denim, it just has the denim look. And so I'm gonna do that dress out of this. I just thought that that would be wonderful to do that out of, and just a perfect match. Okay, so the next one I'm going to be doing is Simplicity 8341. And this is a Mimi G style. What I love about Mimi G patterns is that not only are they stylish, she always has a sew with me or a sew along video on YouTube to go with her patterns. So I have made this top before, and it was very fun, very easy to make. It is a button down, so I would not necessarily say it's for beginners, you know, unless you want to get into tackling buttons. But I'm gonna make a dress. I'm gonna make the dress this time, and if time allows, which I think it might, I might end up making another top because I found the perfect fabric in my stash to do so. So let me show you. For the dress, I am looking at using this fabric right here. I got this fabric on clearance at Joann's, and it's just a beautiful silky type fabric. I think more so polyester, but because that's a cold shoulder dress, it seems to be really, really cool. You know, it's not long sleeve or anything, so I don't have to worry about, you know, getting overheated in it or anything like that. But it's just a really beautiful fabric that is not see-through, so that's a plus within itself. And then I also found this fabric. You guys, I'm kind of torn which fabric I'm gonna use, so I might need your help with this. If I should do this dress in this fabric, which is like a rayon, you know, kind of a crinkly material, or if I should just stick with what I was thinking with before and doing it in this like a diamond floral print material. So tell me in the comments below what you think. And if I get around to doing the top again, you guys, I have some green crepe material that's just like a beautiful emerald green. It is just gorgeous, and because she did it in like plain yellow, I thought it would be gorgeous in green, which I plan to make a blouse out of this material anyway. So yeah, hopefully I can get to that in enough time. And I do have one more pattern that I will be doing, but I haven't found the right fabric for that yet in my stash, so I may end up having to go and actually purchase fabric for that top that I'm going to be doing, which I will show you after it's made. So yeah, you guys, like I said, tell me below which fabric you think would look best in that dress, because I know I'll probably only get one of them done. Yeah, thank you for joining me for my first Friday sews, and this was a lot of fun just to kind of get you up to date on what I'm doing. You guys, if you want to join the S.C.O.O.P challenge, come on and join us. You guys, get in those stashes and see what you have that's just a classic pattern that might be out of print, might be something vintage or something like that, but something you bought, said you were going to do, and they don't even print it anymore. So let's get going. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye.